Welcome back to the World Grand Prix here in Dublin. Simon Whitlock is through, beats Andrew Gilding. Justin Pipe through, beats Steve Beaton. Terry Jenkins through, beats Mervyn King. James Wade is out, losing to Mensur Sulovic. Ian White through, very comprehensive, 2-0 over Jamie Caven. Phil Taylor, 11-time Grand Prix champ, is out to Vincent van der Voort, 2-0. Gary Anderson with 103 average leads 1-0 against John Henderson. And straight after this match, we have Robert Thornton takes on local guy Daryl Gurney. Well, John Park, what a performance that was in the first set. OK, it was only a set, but Gary Anderson did little wrong.
Well, he was 3 for 3 on doubles, if you want to start somewhere, and he's got a 103 average, so, you know, Hendo's had to play well just to kind of even be close. He did get a leg, but if Gary keeps up the pace, it might be hard to get another.
And that was the first time that John has got away, first time on his throw, so that will please him. And I think you were right, John. You said that he was probably feeling more pressure throwing first.
Like he was just concerned he would miss it, so he did. And when you have that negative "don't do something" thought, your brain often misconstrues it into "do it."
Another maximum. That's 4 already in this match. 2 apiece.
119.
Brilliant switching. John Henderson was showing some decent form in the early part of the year. Was runner-up in the German Masters in April, but since then it's been patchy to say the least. He's not reached the last 16 in any event for the last 5 months. And I can only assume that this is an improved performance, because he's played well here. He's just been absolutely battered by the world champ at the moment.
And he's looked pretty good too. It could be cruel, the draws, the fates. You know, sometimes you might have had a really good run, but you just get the wrong guy first game.
He took out 96 to win the first set, and that was the first start of double 18 again. He's looking as smooth as silk, isn't he? You kind of come to expect that from Gary. Doesn't fail a lot anymore, does he? He used to be a hit and miss character. The misses few and far between. I called James Wade reliable earlier, and it all went south. He then lost the next 6 legs. So I will not call Gary Anderson reliable, just for the fans of Gary Anderson and Gary Anderson.
Yeah, I don't know if that's fair to James, though. They were wrested away from him, most of those legs. It was a phenomenal display by Mensur.
It really was incredible, yeah.
80.
There we see, 102 average. 84's not shoddy. In again.
And I'm just wondering about Phil going out in the first round if he didn't get a set. I'm wondering if that's the first time he never got a set at one of these major set format tournaments. But
121.
it was quite an event, really, of Vincent to win 2-0. Mind-boggling.
I'm sure people are on it as we're speaking, John.
65.
Needs all 3, really. Certainly needs another one to leave a finish. Oh, that's beautiful, John. 60-20 for tops. Tops now. Fully expect this to go in.
100. John, you require 160.
And this is a good out for a guy that's been hitting the treble 20 well, which he has. Needs another. Oh, just a little adrenaline got into his throw. He realized he had maybe the chance.
Yeah, the adrenaline or too much rock. Looking to move over. Double 5. That is a quality dart by someone who believes in exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, and Hendo, he would have thought, ooh, I might get a chance here, because those first 2 darts didn't look very good. Double 5 was convincing enough.
36.
Away last start. We've already mentioned the pace, and it really is going at a fair old clip.
60.
No damage done there for Hendo. But it's never easy when you're trying to save the match. You feel like you're in constraints, John, don't you? You feel like you've got your hands handcuffed and you just want to be set free.
123.
Only that treble won the last dart. Mercifully for Hendo.
59.
Doesn't do anything with it. So Henderson effectively with the advantage now. And this, which is looking likely to be the final leg of the match.
74.
Brilliant performance so far. Not over yet. 101 average for Gary Anderson, the world champion.
144.
60. He's persevering with it. It's got to go 54 now.
94.
Good setup.
Yeah, well, he won't go for the bull, though, will he?
He should. Just for a bit of fun.
Well, he's going to be under some sort of pressure.
100. Gary, you require 50.
For the match. And he lost one leg. Tops. Good marker. Will he use it?
30. John, you require 106.
He's played well enough. He probably deserves this opportunity to prolong the match. Treble 18. No.
58.
No hope.
Gary, you require 20.
John Henderson has not played badly, but he's been outplayed. He's being outplayed by Gary Anderson. The world champion marches on in his quest for another major. With James Wade and Phil Taylor out in the same half, it really has opened up for him. The Scotsman is through. He beats John Henderson by 2-0. Coming up, our last game of this evening, we have Daryl Gurney, and he takes on another Scotsman, Robert Thornton.
A battle of the Scottish Bravehearts. It was the world champion who kept his cool though, 97.893 average, 46% on the doubles. Gary Anderson through to round 2. We're talking to Lord James.
Gary, a 98 average, consistently high scoring, but you've still got a lot more in your locker, haven't you?
No, I hope so. That was I've done quite well. You know, the last 2 months have been a real struggle, you know, but last Saturday past, I was starting to play a bit better, you know, so it helped with the confidence, you know, and when the double's gone, it always helps in this game.
You've taken a month off recently, haven't you? Do you think that's paid off?
No, it's definitely not, you know. Last couple of weeks I've been panicking, you know, we've got one of the biggest tournaments in the world, and it wasn't going well, you know, but the last week it's been going well.
Tonight, both James Wade and Phil Taylor have left the competition, been put out. Does that open it up for you?
No, I mean, the standard of players now, I mean, anyone can win any tournament, you know, it's not just about filling that now. You know, there's a lot of great players, Michael's still in, you know, but John Henderson, they're a very underrated dart player. You know, John is one of the best on the go, you know, but he doesn't seem to get the credit for it, but he will do. You know, he's a great lad, and he's one of the gentlemen of the sport as well.
Ian White in the second round for you. He's a ranked outsider, isn't he, to even win the competition?
Ian, I said to a few boys, Ian in the next few years is going to be one of the top dogs to beat. You know, his commitment's great, and he's playing great darts.
Brilliant. Thanks very much. Congratulations.
Cheers, thanks. Cheers,
Relief for Gary Anderson. Draw shaping up rather nicely. Michael Van Gerwen, Kim Huybrechts, Michael Smith, Jamie Lewis. Adrian Lewis, Mark Webster, Dave Chisnell, Yellow Class, and those matches will be sorted out tomorrow night. Gary Anderson faces a showdown with Ian White. Justin Pipe will face the winner of our last match of the evening, Robert Thornton, against Darryl Gurney. Eventual Sulovich, Simon Whitlock, Vincent Vandervoort, Terry Jenkins, no Taylor, no Wade in that half of the draw. Fun match.